Hello everyone! I want to invite you to pause for a moment and think of your consumption habits and your relation to food. Have you ever thrown some food because it was too much to eat or because you didn't like it? No matter if your answer is yes or no, you should know that food waste at the global level represents a real problem, affecting the quality of the environment in which we live. Food waste refers to food that can still be used in consumption or production, but is discarded by both companies and individuals. Why is it important to reduce food waste? More than 820 million people worldwide are suffering from hunger, and only the food wasted in Europe can feed 200 million of them. These numbers should make us more responsible in the way we buy and consume food. Why do people waste food? First of all, the lack of awareness regarding the negative consequences for the environment can lead to this phenomenon. People throw food because they do not know how to portion meals, store the food in an efficient way, or they simply buy too much. Food waste is also a waste of all the resources needed to have food on our plates, and when it reaches the landfills, it also leads to an increase in greenhouse gas emissions, with food waste generating 10% of them. Being responsible for these consequences is also empowering because we can educate ourselves and learn how to reduce food waste, save money, and protect the environment. Besides these motives, not wasting food is also the right thing to do when so many people are in poverty worldwide. There are a few solutions that can help with food waste reduction in our households, such as having a shopping list and buying only what we need, checking the fridge and the pantry for items we already have, planning meals and using leftovers in creative recipes, and learning how to cook and preserve food for a longer time. Some solutions depend on each of us, but others should be implemented through national policies. Among these, we can mention educational campaigns, improved legislation to encourage food donation and discourage food waste, and also support for food banks that can act as intermediaries between food donors and people suffering from hunger. Numerous European initiatives make a difference in helping people that do not have what to eat or lack the resources for quality meals. One of these initiatives is represented by the European Food Banks Federation, involved in raising awareness regarding food waste and facilitating food donations that can save both hungry people and the environment. Food waste combat starts with each of us and the daily decisions we make when we go shopping, cook, and eat. We should appreciate more what nature has to offer, learn how to savor food, and cherish it as something precious that cannot be wasted. Start today by spreading the word and joining our community at www.VR4Learning.eu.